Hello, this is MrChabry. What are we doing today? Well, we are going to, before we do anything else, we're going to go and try to get an encounter. And for that encounter, I'll put Thumper up front. We're going to try to get an encounter in the Lost Hotel, which is directly up here. I think there is one more trainer for us to fight. So we're going to fight this trainer. Then we're going to make our way into the Lost Hotel and get another encounter. And there's some decent Pokemon that we can find in this location. So, of course, Thumper, you know, type-wise isn't the best, but I don't think Litwick's going to be able to do much to us. Is the fact that we outspeed it. And there we go. Knockout. Alright, Tyrantrum's leveling up. I need to check ahead to see where level-wise the next gym is, because I don't want to go too over-leveled. I think the next gym is Anastar, am I right? I think so. Alright, you were gonna Dazzling Gleam. Alright, you actually take that decently, but we should take the Psyshock pretty decently too. Ooh! Actually did quite a bit of damage. Okay. Well, we should be fine with one more D-Gleam. It's knocking you out. There we go. Nice. And we get level 40 Daisy. Before I forget, question of the day. If you lived in the Pokemon world, would you be tempted to join a team? I always thought Team Magma was kind of cool. Team Magma was the one that I always thought was the coolest, design-wise, outfit-wise. I feel like there's got to be something up here. Why else would they put this random little location up here? Alright, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up before we go in. Okay, just throwing a bunch of potions. Now we go down into the Lost Hotel. And this is where we get an encounter. Down here we have Electrode, Garbodor, Klefki, Litwick, Magneton, Ponyard, Rotom, and Trubbish. So, pretty decent choices of mines down here. This guy, I'm gonna fight this guy real quick. Let me hold him back because you're a little punk. Alright, so we're gonna fight this guy, I guess, and then down here we're gonna see if we can find an encounter. This guy's gonna lead off with a Scrafty. Dark Fighting, we fought so many of these, we know what to do. Sneeze a Fairy type attack, and we knock it out one shot. So not much of a threat, really. Next up is Ponyard. Knows Metal Claw, Slash, Assurance, and Metal Sound. I will go Terran here. I think Terran should be fine. A fine Pokemon that we can throw out here to fight this thing. And Fire Fang should do it, right? Well, of course, if we miss, it doesn't... Nothing does anything. Alright, we get a special defense drop, which isn't actually going to bother us. There we go. Nice. One shot. And next is Sharpedo. I want to send Victoria out for this. Sharpedo is Water Dark, knows Assurance, Crunch, / Aqua Jet. Some experience on our Victoria. Alright, Crunch. We should take that pretty well. Victoria should have enough bulk. Oh, barely! Oh, wait. Grass Knot is a contact move? Okay. Sorry, Victoria. We almost lost a Pokemon right here. One that I would actually been sad about because I really want to make Victoria work on this team. We might throw some potions its way. Oh, man. Alright, let's put Thumper back up front. I will not look at the garbage can because I know Garbodor is in there. And I do not want to catch a Garbodor. But you know, so far I haven't found anything in here. Alright, this right here is a blocked off area. So we're gonna fight this punk girl here. She has 2 snake Pokemon. Interesting. It's a Viper and Arbok. We've got our own snake Pokemon here. One that's way better than hers. So Viper here knows Venom Drench, Night Slash, Gastro Acid, and Haze. Whereas the Arbok she's got in the back knows Swallow, Spit Up, Acid Spray, and Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb's probably the biggest thing threat-wise. Alright, Terran's level 46. Alright, the attack drop, that's fine. We should still be fine. Mud Bomb misses. We are ready to dig. We are ready to slide. Alright, level 46. Wants to learn Stone Edge. Let me actually look and see if they've got a spot for that. Stone Edge would be good, but I like the moves that we got. I like the accuracy of Crunch. Alright, so there are a few trainers up here I want us to go ahead and fight. We'll go this way. These two, Punk Couple, has Garbodor and Pangoro. Should be fine. I'm going to send out Terran and Victoria. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a Fire Fang into, let's see, Garbodor knows Body Slam, Sludge Bomb, Clear Smog, and Toxic. Pangoro, Circle Throw, Vital Throw, Body Slam, and Crunch. I think Pangoro is honestly the bigger threat of the two. So we're going to get Pangoro out. Pangoro has actually decent attack, so I don't want us to get hit with that thing. Whereas Garbodor is more of a slow and bulky Pokemon. Alright, so we get that thing out of here. before it even has a chance to strike. That's how you gotta do it in these double battles. If you can eliminate someone, well, it becomes a 2-on-1 match. With that black sludge helping us out. So now we are going to bite a garbage bag. And really we don't have anything great against Garbodor, so... Or Garbodor. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. I always called it Garbodor. I feel like that flows off the tongue a little bit better. But I could see Garbodor. I could see that too. Yeah. Alright. Firefang will do the job. There we go. Nice. I think that's all the people that we can fight right now. I mean, there is an area that is blocked off up ahead. Thumper back up there. But you have to have... Oh, repel. You have to have... Wait, this person's not even listed. Put Ninja Star up here to fight this person. Oh. Dude, kid, what do you think you're wearing? You ain't got no sense of style. Getting a million years ahead of yourself, thinking you could meet the boss. Oh, trash can moving. Yeah, so, yeah, so we've pretty much cleared out what we can do at this point. To get past that person, you have to increase your skating skills by talking to people in Lumio City. Ooh, Klefki. We don't... This is not one that we've got, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so Klefki is going to be our Lost Hotel encounter. Okay, where's my... Oh, I had it here. I wanted to go ahead and write it in here, but I accidentally clicked off of the document. I've been keeping up with everything. Alright, Crunch for Chip. You can't do anything to me. Torment, Mirror Shot. What else do you have? Once I catch you, Dazzling Gleam would be really, really good. Ooh, foul play. That's actually a decent move. Alright, we are weakening you down. My problem is I don't want to go Iron Tail, because that will probably destroy you, and then Dig will most certainly destroy you. So I don't want to do that. I think you might be in range. Might be in range. So I'm going to toss a Pokeball. Normal Pokeball will do. Don't have to go over the top with this one. Yeah, kind of going off what I said earlier about the question of the day. I always thought Team Magma was cool. I like their aesthetic. You know, volcanic. Always liked ground and fire types growing up. That was always my two top favorite types. I like the color scheme. Red. So yeah, I think honestly, Team Magma is probably my favorite, and the ones I would just be tempted just because of the fashion. I mean, Aqua's cool too, but Magma is where you go, you know. Team Rocket, I wouldn't be tempted to join them. Organized crime doesn't interest me. Team Galactic. No, I never really thought Team Galactic was that cool. Plasma, I like their aesthetic. Both Team Plasmas. I like the Knights aesthetic, and then I like the Ninja aesthetic of the second version. So, yeah, pretty cool aesthetics there. Klefki, what are we going to name you? Let's name you... Jingle? Jangle. Jingle Jangle. There we go. Name you Jingle Jangle. I wouldn't mind using Klefki at some point. I've used it in battles, but I've never used it as like an in-game team Pokemon. But anyway, Lost Hotel has pretty much been cleared. Now we can make our way to Dandemil Town, where the theme is snow. Why, hello, MrChabry. Oh, these two. What are you doing here? How's your journey going? I visit many different regions as well. Distinctive flavors because of your adventures. My adventures, I'm an expert. Alright, so we are going to get... Do you remember the Pokemon that Lysander mentioned? Oh, I knew you would. House legendary Pokemon called Xerneas. Alright, so now we're getting some backstory for the cover legendary Xerneas. Has immense power. Can create immortality or something like that. It fell asleep because it used its power long ago. That would be a thrill if we found it indeed. I think that's foreshadowing. Oh, and Trevor is here. Professor's gone already? I was going to have him look at my Pokedex. He's going to look for the Frost Cavern and fill up his Pokedex. Good, good, good. Alright. One thing that I really need to do, I want to grab this big root. I don't have anything that necessarily uses it right now, but always good to grab some of those items. And then let's go ahead and hop into the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we will... I think this is a good stopping point. We checked out the Lost Hotel, did some battling, got another encounter. A decent encounter, not the most mind-blowing Pokemon, but a decent catch with Klefki. And next time, what are we doing next time? Next time we can check some things. I might grab some Great Balls, because Klefki was really hard to catch. Might as well do that now. I'll do a couple of Ultras. And a few Greats. Oh, we already had some. Well, can't have too many. Oh, I need some more potions, too. But anyway, I think this is a good stopping point. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm looking, there's not really that many great things here in Dandemil. I mean, the Mover Learner is pretty cool. And there's a few items we can grab, but other than that, most of the stuff that we want to do next is in the Frost Cavern, which is a new encounter. So check out next time when we make our way into the Frost Cavern. I'll see you then.